Alright, so good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. So it's your favorite tutor, Adriano Chenyika, and today I'll be taking you through this question for Cambridge 2023 A level. So, alright, so I'm going to be introducing you, not particularly introducing, but I'm just going to be taking you through how we solve logic gate circuits or logic gate combinational circuits. You understand? At the same time, I want to illustrate a concept called logic gate simulation. You understand? Great. So first of all, let's answer this question. Draw the logic circuit for this logic expression. T is equals to not A or B, exclusive or C, not D. Can you do some illustrations here or annotations? Great. So where do I get a pen? Where do I get a pen? You know, nowhere. All right, no problem. So let me just do it this way. Alright, so here's our question. Draw the logic circuit for this logic expression. T is equals to not A or B. So this is our T, which is apparently our output here. T is here. Let me select my pen. Okay. So T is here. T is equals to not A or B. You understand? What's going on here? Okay, so T is equals to not A or B, right? So T is equals to not A or B. But look at something here. We have not A or B in brackets, meaning that this is a combinational circuit on its own. You understand? On its own, it's a combinational circuit of what? It's a combinational circuit of not A or B. Understand? So we come over here. So not A, we invert A, right? This becomes an input of the logic gate, or our B comes here, understand? Not A or B. So our B is this one, right? All this, apologies because my diagram is so small. All this whole thing is the combinational circuit for this. We together, right? Yes. So exclusive OR, and we've got another combinational circuit here, which is C NAND D. You understand? So our combinational circuit here is what? C NAND D. So we've got C NAND D. So we've got these two inputs, right? So remember, a NAND gate is a what? A combination of an AND gate and a NOT gate. So NOT plus AND gives us NAND gate. You understand? So we put an AND gate here and we invert the output, becomes a NAND gate. You understand? And okay, and the output for this and this is joined by what? It's joined by this guy, this gate called exclusive OR gate. You understand? Put our exclusive OR gate. What's the symbol for exclusive OR gate? Exclusive OR gate. You first put this bracket and then you draw the OR gate. That is our what? Our output. You understand? Apologies, my diagram is very ugly, but that is our output. That's how we draw such kind of a diagram. So now let's go on to the simulation part. How do we do the simulation? You understand? Great. I've been talking to one of my students lately. He was asking me, but how do we know which row to click and stuff? So when I take you for such kind of tutorials, you need to make sure that you need to know cell IDs. You understand? For example, with cell A2, when you say A2 here, let me just use A3. If you write A3, it will take you to this cell. Why? Because you've got the column A and the row 3, you understand? So this is A3, this is A4, you understand? So when I talk to you during my lessons, I'm referencing to these cells, you understand? Let's have our input A, input B, input C, input D. Just paste them apart, you understand, for convenience sake. Great. So we'll put our values in here, in this particular row, you understand? So we'll put our values for inputs in here. So great. We first have a not get, you understand? So let's start with the zeros as values. Zeros, 0, 0. You understand? So let's start with this case, this one now, the A. You understand? A is immediately greeted by a what? By a not get. So you just write is equals to not. Don't worry, Excel already knows what is doing. You come back to this cell, you close. Right? So the not of 0 becomes true, you understand? And after this not get, we have got an or get here. We come here, you write is equals to or. The or get takes two logical inputs, okay, which is this value from the not get and this value from what? From B, you understand? So we just write, we click this one, comma, this one, select, you understand? Enter, we get a true, right? Next, we're coming on to the exclusive or get. But before we go to the exclusive or get, let's finish for C and D. So C as inputs, right? Co-joined with an AND gate, you understand? We just come here, put the AND gate is equals to and open the brackets. First two inputs, this, comma, this, right? Enter, get this. And here we put our not get, you understand? We want to put our not get here is equals to not of this one, you understand? Great. Finally, with the exclusive or get. Exclusive or get is got two inputs, this one and this one, you understand? So let's just put it somewhere here. Is equals to wherever you put it, as long as you reference correctly. So it's equals to exclusive or of what? This one, sorry, this one and this one, right? Enter. So our output is false. So where is the stimulation? But when we say stimulation, we're basically saying what happens if we change input A to 1, change the output to true. What if we change input B, it becomes false. If we change the input 1, becomes false. Change the input 1, becomes true. That's the stimulation part, you understand? Thank you so much. Keep following this. By the way, in order to get the formulas, you come back to data, right? When you come back to data, let me put full screen. From data, you come somewhere where it's written. So you come to formulas, click show formulas. Where's show formulas? It's somewhere here. Understand? And there we have. This is what you submit to your exam, which is Cambridge or SIMSEC, whatever it is. Thank you so much.